My first guest tonight is, of course, the weatherman for the Today Show and a frequent visitor here at the program. Please welcome Al Roker. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing not as good as you. I read in the paper where you got
Never
this.
touched her.
You got the. See, you go right there.
Sorry, it's what I do.
But I was very impressed. You guys got this new production deal where you're going to be producing shows for NBC.
We're going to take this same quality that we have here.
They already know.
And dilute it,
That's
yeah.
right, over prime time. Well, I know, because, I got a little production company, too, and I want to pitch...
You do?
Yes, I want to pitch a show to you. I've got a little presentation tape and everything done.
You do?
Yes, it's going to be a sitcom. It's called That Darn Elephant.
That darn elephant.
That's right, and we've got a clip. I got a little clip for you. Let's see it.
The most amazing video, the one people will be talking about. You will see it and not believe it.
And so the concept is...
The
guy keeps going to the elephant keeps going to the doctor. Doc, get this guy off my ass.
Why are you obsessed with that clip?
What? Obsessed? It's a part of her show.
And that happens over and over again every week.
Over and over again.
The guy...
It's kind of like in South Park where they kill Kenny every week.
Right, right.
This guy ends up with his head up an elephant's butt every week. And the best part is we use it as part of the NBC experience downstairs. You know, where you can take the Conan Wild ride?
Yes, exactly.
You can get your head up the elephant's butt.
I think people would love this show.
Exactly.
All right.
Let's just take another look one more time.
No.
Plus, the most amazing video, the one people will be talking about. You will see it and not believe it.
I'm telling you.
Have you noticed in that footage the guy struggles at first and then he doesn't?
What the heck? You know,
He's like, whatever.
You know, I'm on my lunch break anyway.
Kind of.
And who knows, there might be something nice up there.
All right.
Kind of like a consolation prize.
Oh. Well, thanks for bringing some class here.
I try my best.
I was worried.
Well, there you go.
Things a little different for you lately on the show. You're subbing for your friend Matt Lauer.
Yes, I am. I'm filling in for Matt. I filled in for him this morning. I'll be doing it again tomorrow morning. Matt, unfortunately, had a little bit of a mishap, and they did not prove that the brake line was cut.
Very nice. So, yeah. What is he really doing?
He's actually on assignment for National Geographic. Join us, won't you?
I actually knew what National Geographic was. You just do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's on assignment for them. And,
so you're filling in.
I'm filling in.
And what's that like to step into the persona, the identity of Matt Lauer?
Well, you actually first have to wear his Speedos. So I'm wearing them right now.
Do we have footage of that?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Let's roll that one. And so that's been kind of fun, filling in for Matt, hanging out, and doing some fun stuff.
Right.
And then we've got this barbecue special coming up this weekend.
Now, what is this? You said you want to come on the show because you have a special that you want to promote. What is it? What do you mean a barbecue special?
It's Al Roker's World Championship Barbecue on the Food Network this Sunday at 9 p.m.
That's what you're promoting?
That's what I'm promoting.
Okay.
I'm a shameless huckster. See, you get
a barbecue show.
You get a network deal with NBC, and I'm doing food with the Food Network.
Right.
You know, I basically have to caddy for Emerald.
Now
I'm the guy who told him to say "Bam."
That was you.
That was me.
You're a genius.
I'm the guy. I'm the BAM guy.
Now, are you a big barbecue guy? Do you know about barbecue?
In fact, this weekend I barbecued a 9-pound pork shoulder and 6 racks of ribs for the July 4th weekend.
Okay, now describe. I mean that's a lot of meat.
It is. It took 15 hours to do this, to make pulled pork barbecue.
Okay, and is that just one giant sandwich you make?
Yeah, well, a lot of people were asking how many people were coming over. It was basically nobody came over. It was just for me.
You in front of the TV.
Exactly.
Watching the elephant butt over and over again.
You know, I got a great idea for a show.
Now, you're thinking of opening a restaurant. Is that right?
That's right.
Someone told me that.
In fact, I'm thinking of having a celebrity dish. You inspired.
What?
Yes.
Me?
Yes. $9.99, all the gristle you can eat. It's good.
Very nice.
It's very,
understand.
very good.
Now, we have to talk about this heat wave.
Yes.
Because as important as this barbecue thing is,
Right.
what's gripping everybody all over the United States is that the
Food
last...
Network, Sunday, 9 p.m. All you can eat barbecue.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
terrific.
Bam!
All right. Prepare the sedative.
It's a big needle they use for elephants.
Yeah. When,
Let's see that again.
No, I don't want to see
Let's see it
No!
again. Do you want to see it again?
The most amazing video, the one people will be talking about. You will see it and not believe it.
I say give the people what they want.
Okay.
Yeah!
Now,
Yes, sir.
I've never hated anyone more. About this heat wave, which I'm determined to talk about.
Yes, sir.
I see what you're doing. He's skirting responsibility.
Exactly.
You are to blame, people like you.
Well, here's the thing.
It's your job to tell us about a heat wave ahead of time so we
Yes.
can leave the country.
Right. Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
It happens in summertime. It gets hot.
Now,
Grow up.
well,
You are the same people who, when during the winter it drops below freezing, Al, when's it going to warm up? Well, it's warm now, okay?
you seem angry. You seem like an angry guy. Is this because... I mean, I clearly...
Because I don't have a production deal with NBC.
You will now after they
All
see
right.
that. But are people just coming up to you on the street during the heat wave and just shoving you?
Constantly. And I'm telling them, people, it's New York, East Coast, heat, humidity. Get over it.
So you're just screaming at people?
Yes, I am. I'm an angry weatherman.
You're very... Well, you know, I've noticed... I thought you went too far because you could tell you were getting angry because you used a graphic while you were doing the Today Show and talking about the heat wave. You used one of those sun hot graphics.
Right.
And I thought you went too far. Look at this thing he was using on the Today Show. It's just...
Oh, my gosh. Oh. There you go.
Now, why?
It just came out. You know, what can I tell you? Okay. I mean, it's so bad, Willard slapped around a couple of 100-year-olds. It's just hot.
Why don't you just die, old
That's
man?
right. Die! You're 100! We're raising it to 125!
Before we go, I have to ask you.
Yes, sir.
How's the baby?
The baby is great. Leela Ruth is almost 8 months old.
That's nice.
And but the problem is, I thank you very much that you reached 8 months.
Yeah, one guy.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Man, I can't wait for the standing O when she gets to a year.
Yeah.
But, you know, I try to keep things quiet for my wife, Deborah. And so sometimes she wakes up about 4 a.m., and so I take her into the bathroom to change her and kind of clean her off. And I almost had a little accident because, you know, the diaper ointment is in a tube. And so I had taken care of her, I changed her, I put her back to sleep. Now I'm getting ready for the Today Show, and I've prepared my toothbrush. And I'm like, this tastes awfully weird. I turned the lights up, and I've used Desitin on my toothbrush.
Right.
But the good news is, Leela's butt has 35% fewer cavities. So
It worked out nicely.
it worked out. Nice average.
Oh, I'll never have children now.
That's right.
Well, I don't think you've mentioned it enough, so I'm going to mention it one more time. Al Roker's World Championship Barbecue is this Sunday at 9 p.m. on the Food Network.
On the Food Network. And you know what you have to see one more time?
No, stop.
Yeah! Roll it!
Plus, the most amazing video, the one people will be talking about. You will see it and not believe it.
Why is the director listening to you? It's not fair. Al Roker, everybody. Always
Thank
a
you,
pleasure.
sir.
Thank
Good
you
to
for
see
being here.
you.
We'll take a break. Allison Hannigan is coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.